Welcome, my foodie friends of the interwebs. Okay, I did not review my last meal. Why? Because I was pissed. And I learned a long time ago that got a little mustard there. I learned a long time ago that if you're pissed off, the review's going to suck, and whether right, wrong, whatever, just eat your food and be done with it. And that's what I did. Then I talked to Landon. Landon seemed like a good kid. He was a kid. And an employee of Sonic. So let me just give you the rundown. You guys be honest with me in the comment section. Do you think I was out of line? So I got a corn dog. I got more than that, but the corn dog is a kind of pivotal key to this. So I got a corn dog, and I said, hey, I need mustard. I need mustard for the corn dog. Just give me a couple mustard packets. Oh, yeah, we got you. Oh, we got you. And, they did not have me. I asked for extra ketchup for my tater tots, and luckily I did ask for that, or I probably wouldn't have even got that. I don't know how they handle this. I know they were swamped, but guess what? So's McDonald's across the street. So's Popeyes across the... Well, Popeyes. Don't go to Popeyes. They're horrible. So anyway, I like Sonic now and again. I just don't get good service at Sonic. I don't. That's why you don't see a bunch of Sonic reviews on my channel, because I don't get good service there. And when I'm not getting good service, I don't do the review because it's going to taint the review process. Anyway, so I didn't get my mustard. I pulled into one of their slips and I pushed the red button to get service. I was going to say, hey, I need a couple packets of mustards. Can you run some out to me? But nobody. 10 minutes later, nobody. So I'm eating my other stuff. I get to the corn dog. I'm like, I need the mustard. So I got out of my car and walked over to the door. Landon tells me there's a employees only sign. I missed that. I was focused on getting the mustard. I walk in, and they go, yeah, I need to get out of here. I said, look, all I need is just some mustard. And then the one goes, you see that line? There's a window and say, see that line? I'm like, what? You're telling me I got to get in a line and wait another half an hour to get back all the way around to the window to get a couple mustard packets? When you could just, and they did, they gave me some mustard packets. And when they said you had to go, I was heading backwards to go to the door. And I wasn't like, fuck you, I ain't leaving till I get my mustard. Anyway, they gave me a couple mustard packets. I left. That's simple. Anyway, Sonic has horrible customer service. They do. And I'm not just saying that from this experience. They have horrible customer service. Yes. It's not good. I think they need some retraining. This Sonic here is the one on Secor Road, close to Central Avenue, across from Popeyes and Home Depot and all of that stuff, and McDonald's. I don't know what the deal is there, but they're just horribly ran. They're horribly ran. Or there's something wrong with the system. Had their kiosk thing worked, I would have said, but that didn't work. That's not my fault. But they made me feel very attacked, and that's not good, because it's gonna be a long time before I come back to Sonic. I would venture to say that a lot of people have that experience, in that, not exactly like mine, but they have that experience when you get very poor customer service, and you just, where's the incentive to come back? There's just none, especially when there are literally a million different options up and down the street, including Qdoba, which I just went to the other day. It was fantastic. And really great customer service. I do not know what's going on with Sonic, but whatever it is, they need to fix it. That's it. Rant over. Peace. Ho, 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 ho. Don't forget, sharing is caring. And, follow your boy. See ya.